Alright guys, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra half anniversary video. So today we are looking at the one, the only Super Saiyan Vegeta, who quite recently actually got a pretty sizable buff. So unfortunately, because that was a while ago, it is not in the news feed, so I cannot show it off, in the title screen here, but I'll just flash it up on screen, I guess. But basically what they did is, I think they added this, I don't even know myself, I'll be honest, but I think they had movement speed down, and they added a lot more damage onto the first hit of this, so, you got a pretty good buff all around. I think he's like pretty good. Right now he's like a decent pick, but with all that being said, let's jump right into the matches. Alright, so first match here, yeah, so Vegeta. They did give him a pretty big buff, I believe at the start of this season. I should show it in the intro. I am recording this before I do the intro, like always. But yeah, I really do like this character. He's been my favorite tank in the game for a while now. I've always just really enjoyed his playstyle. I thought he was fun, and I just really liked how he played. If you somehow don't know how he does play, well, summarize his whole kit in one word: just survivability. Except for his photon bomber, this guy is constantly restoring his health, his armor, on everything. On his blast, his skill 1, he's restoring HP. On his skill 3, he's restoring armor. And on his ultimate, I believe, he restores both, depending on the amount of consecutive hits. Or stacks, depending on that. And, this guy's kit really works well together. And if you remember back in Season 1, the top 1 Vegeta build, where you'd use Build Up, Giant Slayer, Pursuer, that would make this guy do so much damage. Especially his blast. His blast would do so much damage. And that's basically made me fall in love with this guy. But I will say, the past few seasons have not been nice on him in particular, because just some of the matchups he's had just are not like ideal for him. Like, I think Bardock, for example, was a really bad matchup for him. I think God Vegeta, he does decent against him, but I think if you're in like a skill 2 cooldown reduction game, like God Vegeta just absolutely destroys him. It's not even funny. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think this character is like okay right now. I don't think he's horrible by any means, but I also don't think he's better. Like, I don't think he's on the level of Bardock or God Vegeta. And yeah, I hope, despite them giving this guy a pretty sizable buff recently, I do hope he gets more, just to compete. Because again, I really like this character, so it kind of sucks seeing him not be very good right now. So they both just use their ults to kill my Deborah. I don't know why. I guess in the big Season 4, we're still scared of Deborah. I don't know, man. Yeah, boss was spawning, so that's like not a smart play at all. But Vegeta, for tank, he actually has pretty, like, okay secure. Like, I think his ultimate, especially with the buff they gave it, is actually pretty good for securing. Before, it was actually pretty mediocre. Like, this guy really couldn't secure at all. But, he's okay. You'll see in these matches I don't really go for the bosses, because I focus on farming. Because I think this guy, he really, like, depends on levels, if that makes sense. Like, his skill 1 shoots really slow at level 1. His photon bomber is really good at all levels, I'll say that. But his skill 3 the range is really small, and it doesn't help that its cooldown is really long too. And then his Big Bang attack has just pitiful range at level 1. Like, it is pitiful. So you'll just see me farm most of the time, or try to pick off certain characters by just being annoying and constantly staying alive. But speaking of which, the build I think I prefer for this guy is build up Giant Slayer and defense step. I like Giant Slayer on him because I think he actually does, like I said before, like okay damage. I don't think his damage is like, oh my god, it's insane. I think he can do damage. I think he can. But yeah, that's just the build I'm using. I think like a full defense build, traditional full defense build, would also be good for him, of course, just to enhance his survivability, but I also like my Vegeta doing damage while having that survivability. So, yeah. Yeah, we're basically just at the point of the match where nothing is really happening. This god Goku keeps ulting nothing before boss. I don't know why he's doing that. Maybe it's like his first time using the character. I couldn't tell you. But the second boss is spawning. I just stay down because, well, I want to go for their tower, and I also just want to farm so that I can upgrade my abilities. I think my abilities right now are at a pretty good point. I think like past level 1, everything is good. But their god Goku stays down. I mean, that's to be expected. He did use his ult, so he would do nothing. So I just try and get some hits in. But I end up fighting this guy, unfortunately. I honestly think Vegeta is like really good against god Goku because he can just, I don't know, just get all up in God Goku's face and just demolish him. God Goku's biggest weakness is literally just that. Characters that can get up in his face and demolish him. So I think if you're laning with him, with God Goku, like, he'll be fine. But it's not like anyone's scared of God Goku. Like, you really shouldn't be. Yeah, I kind of just want to get these guys. Yeah, I think that's the first ult that got good. So, yeah, we just demolished them. And, yeah, just kind of go for the tower. So that Piccolo's a bot. If you couldn't tell from that horrible special beam cannon. Yeah, I'm C rank. I won't lie. I hate bots. I hate the bots in this game. They're actually stupid. But yeah, I mean, they're all just huddled up again, so it just makes it so easy for us to pick all these guys off. I mean, this is a hammers game, even though like it doesn't feel like it. It's probably just because there's bots, and bots don't do anything with the hammers, and also because there's no Goku in this match. Super Saiyan Goku or Gohan, that matters. So, you know, so I am just kind of destroying these guys here. I do Big Bang attack. That doesn't really do much, but almost kills him anyways. And yeah, you can just see how long I'm staying up here. Like they can't kill me. These guys literally just cannot kill me. That entire fight, they could not kill me once. They were doing no damage to me. Like, this character, like, his whole niche is just staying alive, and he does it really well. Yeah, I think, yeah, I mean, they still can't kill me here. I know 17 and Piccolo is a dangerous combination, but yeah, I'm just making. And then we win. Because, I mean, we got triple boss. None of them are going for boss. Their god Goku was just throwing out random ults that did nothing. So, yeah. Not much you can do about that, but yeah, that's the first match. I'll commentate the second because it is a little more interesting than this match. I mean, this match, like, nothing happened. I'll be honest. But, you know, yeah, this was the first match in a really bad series of matches that I just cut out because I'd keep getting either the same sub rules or I would just lose. So, it's really bad. But yeah, alright, let's hop into the next match. Alright, second match. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forget what happens in this match, but I think it's low-key kind of boring. But I'll still talk over it anyway, because why not? So Vegeta, I mean, I basically said everything I had to in the intro, but I think people are sleeping on this character. Like, I don't think he's like, oh my god, an insane pick. Like, you have to use this character. It's crazy, but I think it actually works pretty well in this meta, truthfully. I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, we got Kid Buu tomorrow. I mean, should be tomorrow if I upload this the day I'm actually recording. It's the 21st. But we'll see. I hope, in terms of that, they do give some, you know, interesting buffs and nerfs and whatnot. Because I think this meta, like, it's okay, but it could be better. See, we do knock out their lane. I don't know what's up with this match, man. Tank matches, when you're like really low rank, are so confusing. Because you're just with bots, you're with people who are kind of like bots, but they're just not. But speaking of bots, my whole top lane is AI. So, not great. And then this Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I don't know what he does. I don't know what he does this entire match. He kind of just does his own thing, but, you know. Yeah, and then this Cell, I don't know, man. Like I said, this is a very weird match. I don't know. I'm probably not going to talk over it. I might just stop here because I'm not going to lie, I don't feel like talking over all this. This match is so boring. So yes, with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, you know, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And yeah, I mean, this is Vegeta. Like I said, I think he's good. Don't sleep on him. You know, don't worry, he's one buff away from being S tier for the first time in his life, because he's always been like a B tier legend. But regardless, you know, that's it for me. See you guys in the next one, and
come on, man. What's the matter? Are you ready to see the power of a Super Saiyan? A powerful foe has appeared. All right, let's get this over with. Put him up. Limit to my power. Damn it! Vegeta of all people! You dare stand against the Prince of Saiyans? How brave! I don't have time to play with children.
I'm not scared of you.
As expected.
This
happened to me!
About
time. Looking good.
What?
Want me to fight? Now you see what I'm really made of! Eat this!
You wanna fight?
support was invaluable.
As expected.
How about some of this? It would be rude to keep my enemies waiting.
Nice job. You broke through the god of destruction. Nice job. You broke through the god of destruction. Wow. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Stand back!
Hide there, fighting!
Okay.
There it is. Your teammates Max Gekishin burst.
Stop right there.
Can I?
Show me.
I've got no choice, right?
Nice job. You broke through the god of destruction.
I'll go down low!
You won't get away! Yeah!
Everyone!
Let's hope they can hold the enemy back.
You worry too much, Lord Sidra.
A powerful foe has appeared.
Receive my love! I can feel the power of love!
The Prince of Sail!
He's right in here! I'm not gonna lose to another saint!
Vegeta, you owe me your life. You won't get away!
Love, keep alive! Sending love, the happiness of all! Ribrian! Here I go! Yeah! Lots of love! Next love cannon!
As expected.
Thank you for your love! Ha!
Looking good.
There's no way!
This is bad.
Much longer!
Cool and amazing!
Don't worry!
You did it! You broke through all their gods of destruction! Now, break the...
No matter who we fight, we'll always win. Nice! Yes! You'll need more than that to take me down. All right! I'm going all out! I'll show you the power of the strongest in the universe!
3, 2, 1, start!
Let me finish them off by myself. Over there. I'll stick to doing things my way.
Follow my lead.
Take that! Kakarot! Eat this! Like that!
That is bad.
This isn't enough! No escape! Come on!
First strike!
I, the Prince of Saiyans, will take you.
So cool!
Let's see if our firing...
Don't go dying on me yet!
I need to recover.
I'll go down low.
Is this really necessary? I'm going to surpass you, Kakarot, once and for all! I'm so happy I can tell you, Vegeta! Come on! About time I get back out there. Is this really necessary? Stop squirming! Die! Did nothing but surpass Make way! Here's a little going away present.
I'll go down low.
You owe me your life. I'm the ultimate elite.
A powerful foe has appeared!
Show some spirit! Show some spirit!
Stop squirming!
Show some spirit!
I shall not abide in your foul fare.
Elite Saiyan! Behold my skills! It would be rude to keep my enemies waiting. Are you ready to see the power of a Super Saiyan? How about the Prince of Saiyans will take you all. No use.
Nice job! You broke through the god of destruction!
Be proud. You did your job well. You won't get away! This is the power of the Super Elite!
I kill you.
Come at me if you dare! Entertain me! Try taking me on next! Right here! Your time is up! Here's a little going away present! What's the matter? Ha!
Put him up!
Hear me! You won't get away! About time I get back out there.
Wow! Your allies Max Gekishin first Justice, a powerful foe, has appeared!
All right, let's get this over with. Stop squirming! Your time is up! Get lost! Don't mess with a Saiyan!
I'll go down low.
Get lost! Get out of here! Gotcha! There's no limit to my power!
What I want.
You owe me your time. Damn it! Jesus, you dare stand against the Prince of Saiyans? How brave! I, the Prince of Saiyans, will take you on.
Try your best to make me kneel.
What? Giving up already?
Wow! I'm on the the edge of my seat!
Look how hard they're fighting!
Now I'm the strongest Saiyan in the universe! Here's a little going away present!
Oh no!
The power to me! Now you look like fun. I'll show you what happens when you underestimate me! Get lost! Your time is Leave this to me! You won't get away!
Amazing! Your teammate just landed a max tech. Nice job! You broke through the god of destruction!
Be proud.
I'll go down.
Yes!
I'll be back.
Yeah, that's
To
what I
visit your
expect.
grave, that is.
I proved I'm the strongest Saiyan in the universe!